What you don't see in that video is I kind of started the mess, okay?
I was going to ask. I was like, how did this get started?
John, I'll tell you the truth.
That's why I brought you here.
Yes.
I want to find.
I got to lay it all on the table for you. So what happened is after the president left from saying his remarks, he didn't take questions. And this guy, Brian, was yelling, screaming like, Mr. President, why aren't you taking questions, complaining. And I turned around and said to him, well, if you weren't fake news, he would have taken questions. Try not being fake news.
That's going to get him going.
Yeah.
That's going to get him
that
going.
Sent him off. That was the straw that broke the camel's back, apparently, because then he started screaming, and then he started going, well, that's because you're all, someone said, don't cry. And he goes, that's because you're all demonic. And then that's when Sepp Gorka
And then he's an objective reporter calling Trump supporters demonic,
non-biased,
straight down the line.
No opinion on there. Very moderate, very true. That's the thing. These guys are jokes. He's a total joke. And when I told him, I was like, listen, be a gentleman. Try being unbiased. Try just being fair. He exploded. He's like, you're not a journalist. You don't know.
So let's watch that.
Okay,
we have that.
We're on the same team. I agree with that.
He took questions from us. Stayed an extra hour. He didn't have to because we're citizen journalists and we respect you guys. But you got to stop reporting fake news. None of us want to do interviews with those guys. None of us want to talk to you. The president doesn't. We don't need to have that. We just have our voice. We have an unbiased opinion.
That's not journalism. That's having a voice.
Journalism is not. That is journalism.
No, a copy editor and vetted facts is what constitutes legitimate journalism.
If you're going to tell us
when you
that
have
you're
a
journalist,
staff,
then
if
let
you have
us
a
know when you
staff
have
of people that verify your
piece.
facts, then you can call yourself a
verify
reporter.
the
You have an
facts?
So I love that. You're just, here's how to do your job. Here, I'm going to tell you, Mama Joy, as you just said, coming to tell them how to do their jobs. I mean, that must have driven, well, it clearly drove them nuts.
It drove them absolutely wild, John, because these guys are so high and mighty, used to be like, we're the journalists, we went to this school, we got this award, and they're just completely lambasted. When we get to take questions from the president. We get to have the, experience of actually being there and talking to the people. We can tweet something, it'll go viral quicker than these guys. We're getting more views. Your show's getting more views than these guys.
I mean, I won't say who, but there's a host on CNN whose video or whose show, 7,000 views. 7,000. I mean, no one is watching.
My Instagram selfie got more than
exactly.
that.
Pop a selfie and it gets more. No one's watching them, and they're not truthful. It would be one thing if they were, extremely truthful, and the views sacrificed because of that. But they're not truthful.
That's why I had to put them in their place. Mama Joy came out. I was like, this is not okay. You guys are unfair. You're biased. You're attacking the president. You're attacking the president's supporters. Us, Middle America. You're insulting us. You're high and mighty. And then he goes, well, you're not a journalist. How many copy editors do you have?
Who are your editors? Who are your editors?
I'm like, you don't need that. You just need an unbiased opinion. If your opinion piece, label it as such. If it's not, then it's just regular reporting.